What's good, Shigozi? It's Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. There was 58 numerology with 113 days remaining. Freemasonry 58, Scottish 113. So the Scottish Freemasons are going to be putting some extra flair in their propaganda. The Bavarian Illuminati founded with 13 families. We were out 13 at 99. Founded by the Jesuit Adam Weishaupt. And then think of how we get this. We're going to get some 22 rituals as well. I'll even add them in the title before we go. 22, number 22 tributes or whatever. That's what they're going to do. I even just like comment it and look. This is what this video is going to be about. Sup, Nathan? Yeah, good timing, man. 22 master builder number. And it's the 253rd day of the year. That's your 22nd triangular number in 2020. Freemasons and master builders. And then there'll be some deaths too. Death, killing, murder, RIP. It's the same old. Sup, Adam? Glad you're here. Glad you're here, Nathan. We're about to look at more contrived propaganda. Trump admits he publicly downplayed. See, you see the headline just changed? You see that? This is a propaganda software application. Trump admits, he downplayed or whatever, then it just changed. Trump admits he held back key details he knew on COVID-19. This means the news is fake. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, you have to understand what CNN is. I'm glad we caught that too. My friend was like, "Oh, next time you record that, show me." Well, look, we got at the beginning of the stream, so now I won't lose it again. But the headlines change, guys. We're not looking at news. Stop calling this news. It is news-based paid television. And look, news is what? News broadcasting, the media broadcasting various news events or other information via television, radio, or internet in the field of broadcast journalism. So it's based on all that. Like a parody. It's based on all that. That means it's not real. That's parody, satire. That's what we're looking at. You have to understand. With the headlines that keep changing, with everything by the numbers, satire is a genre of literature and performing arts, usually fiction. In the case of the media, always fiction, and less frequently in nonfiction, in which vices, follies, abuses, and shortcomings are held up to ridicule, ideally with the intent of shaming individuals, corporations, government, or society itself into improvement. Guys, this is all satirical crap. Always very stereotypical, always over the top, always very blatant. Trump said he knew early on it was deadly, but publicly downplayed threats. It's one of many revelations in new Woodward book, Revelation, with Trump and Pence right here, the trumpets of Revelation. Like Kellyanne Conway right there too, guys. These are just a bunch of actors on a set. It is satire. It is parody. President told Bob Woodward what he held back from America on COVID-19, and now everyone's gonna say, "See, Trump downplayed it. He knew." I was like, guys, he's an actor. Like, can't you not see that this is all a play? Like you think everything Trump says or does in the media is like him actually doing it? Like, you actually just ask someone that. Rage, Bob Woodward, by the numbers propaganda, by numerical system. Rage. Look, Rage 22. See the title I added? Number 22 tribute. So in a tribute to the number 22, here we have some propaganda, right? With Rage. Bob Woodward. Rage 22 is a date with 22 numerology. 22 numerology. The 253rd day of the year. The sum of the numbers 1 through 22 gives you 253. So you saw how we're going to see this before we clicked on the propaganda. So that's going to be the main number here probably. At 1151, Federal 51, Conspiracy 51. I keep thinking that that's a prime number. It is. The 190th prime, Synagogue at Satan 190. That's what's putting this out. So we have Bob, 19, like 190, Chaos 19, Woodward. Bob Woodward 122 50 58. See, Bob Woodward 58, Rage 22. Are you literally seeing how with these base ciphers, The alphabetical order, the rules of numerology, the reverse alphabetical order where A is 26, Z is 1, and then the rules of numerology. So, for example, B is 25 because A is 26, B is 25 when you reverse. 2 plus 5 is 7. So B becomes 7. So you just do that to each letter in Bob Woodward, you get 58. And where they're saying rage, 22, without reversing but doing the numerology. And in the date numerology, 9 plus 9 plus 20 plus 20, 58. 9 plus 9 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, 22. Very clear how they're doing this. There's no excuse not to see how this is coming out. It's not a coincidence. I mean, this is all statistically improbable to be. I mean, it's statistically impossible to happen this often, this amount of time, this many years. There's nothing else in the world that works like that statistically, and it's a coincidence, whatever. So I kind of do want to do Rage Bob Woodward because that's what's on the screen. Oh, Jesuit Order 72 153. It's just the Jesuit Order branding the propaganda. Nothing new here. So then, what do? You go to Bob Woodward. You see how many days from his birthday. See this guy, like, is this who? I mean, come on, man. This is who's putting out all this propaganda. Well, a young reporter for the Washington Post in 72, Jesuit Order 72, teamed up with Carl Bernstein, another who. See? Putting out this gematria, numerology, Kabbalah, all by the numbers. Guys went to Harvard. So this is the guy who reported on the Watergate scandal, which means that this is synced up with the Watergate scandal. I'm sure it is. If they're using this guy. So Bob Woodward is 77 right now. See how he's 77 years old? That's why he's in what? There's Rage Propaganda. Rage 77, reverse alphabetical order. Actors 22. Nice. And that's what they are. A bunch of actors for the gang. Rage 22. Actors 22. Although I can never say, oh, we'll get a bunch of. What I would say is they'll probably talk about specific Hollywood actors today. Like, that are in. So, see, like Will Smith announces Fresh Prince reboot. But even then, I expect this and something maybe more specific. Because, guys, there's actors every single day in the media. There's actors every single day. We have Donald Trump. We have Mike Pence. We have Will Smith. But the fact, guys, what to watch? I mean, I think this is pretty interesting because we have an actor, literally Will Smith. As I'm talking about silver screen, because Donald Trump's also a silver screen actor, but not as much as Will Smith, right? Will Smith's been in more films. He's more well known as a silver screen performer. Donald Trump is a theatrical stage performer, a White House performer, a political performer. There's different theaters, different stages. They're all the same. Fresh Prince reboot coming to Peacock. Guys, this is synced up with George Floyd, I'm sure. The Races of 99. Oh my god, we're gonna have to look at this. Look at this Jesuit Order. Jesuit Order equals 144, a minute 44 video. But we gotta finish this Bob Woodward real quick. I just want to say my days from his birthday's today. His March 26th birthday. This is the same birthday as Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, another actor born this Jesuit day. Nancy Pelosi, 56, born March 26, 263. 263 is the 56 prime. Now we have this actor here, Bob Woodward. That's how you can tell this date's important, the 263. So from his 77th birthday till today is 167 days. That's the 39 prime, federal 39, and 51 updated the propaganda at 1151. Saturn 93 to Reflection 39. I'm sure there's even more to that. 24 weeks. Kia David 168. Donald J. Trump is 148. Donald John Trump is 185. I don't think there's 168 his name. Yeah. He's just a 68 person. 68, Donald J. Trump, Donald John Trump, 68. Concealing the true threat of coronavirus. Play it down. Of course, I was going to decode this too. Play it down. As I have an emphasis. 49, Revelation 49, Freemasonry 139, Donald 50, America 32, 131 to 32nd prime. This is deadly stuff, Trump told Woodward on February 7th. Again, Jesuit order equals 72. Woodward started his career, what, in 72, where he covered the Watergate scandal. Watergate scandal equals 98, 55. I'm trying to see if there's any clues for that in today. I see COVID with the 53, virus 37, Scott Schrader Freemasonry 143, but nothing that's just like, okay, it's the pattern we're literally just looking at. This is deadly stuff. 72. I mean, this is by the numbers. Today is 9/9. Here they're telling us that this is deadly stuff. On what? 2/7 is when this happened. See? This is deadly stuff. 207/72, right? Trump told Woodward on what? 2/7, 7/2. And again, Woodward started his career with Washington Post in 1972. Talking about the Watergate scandal, it was a big year for this actor. Jesuit Order 72. I mean, I'm being very concise and clear here. There's no excuses to not understand this. How's that arrogant to say? This is deadly stuff, 207/72. See? 2/7, 7/2. It's a gematria, date, numerology riddle right here in this line of propaganda, this paragraph of propaganda. It's how they always do it. Guy from Geneva, Illinois. I had to check real quick, make sure the guy wasn't from Ohio. That type of, coding going around. So pretty amazing. Trump told Woodward. Blood sacrifice 67. Wuhan 67, 68. This is the Wuhan. Wuhan's pretty amazing by the numbers. So Donald Trump's birthday. Real quick, let's do to this guy's upcoming birthday. 199 days from his upcoming birthday. That's the 46 prime, chaos 46, virus 46, disease 46, sacrifice 46. This is another sacrificial ritual for Donald Trump's presidency. It can make him lose. God, I can't believe I'm even saying that. But in the narrative, obviously. It's also 6 months, 17 days for this 113 ritual. 617 to 113 prime. Here we have some you-know-who's, the media, the journalists, all in your face. With this 113 propaganda day with 113 days remaining, even the 113 prime from his birthday. It's also 28 weeks and 3 days. 283 is what, the 62nd prime? No, it's not. It's the 61st prime, I meant to say. Well, so 60th is 281. 283 is the 61st, 293 is the 62nd. So that's also how you can remember. There's two prime numbers in the 280s range, the 60th and the 61. News equals 61, doesn't it? News 61. This news guy come after Donald Trump. Or no, this news guy, Bob Woodward, this journalist, the 61st prime from his upcoming birthday. But let's do Donald Trump's birthday. June 14th. His 74th birthday. Or how old he is. 74, because he's born in 46 or something. 88 days. Trump 88. I mean, it's always this easy. Trump equals 88. 88 connects to time. This is a Saturnian time actor. Saying that this whole time he knew, he downplayed it and everything. Trump 88. 88 days from Trump's birthday, this is coming out. It is always by the numbers. It is a conspiracy, even in the narrative. He knew about it, he downplayed it. Conspiracy 1, 2, 3, it is 12 weeks, 3 days. It is by the numbers propaganda, by a code. Oh, thanks, Leper. I'm glad you listen to me talk. Because I can keep going, guys. You see how it works. I decode, and then there's more coding, and there's more coding, and there's more coding. I mean, I just can't stop talking. They keep coding their propaganda the same way, by the numbers. Yeah, Dr. Savage, thanks, man. Racism 99. Glad you joined. Sup, man? 99, 20, 38. Murder equals 38. Dead 22. I didn't know that dead equals 22. Dead, murder. Guys, you see what Dr. Savage is coding? He just joined, so we didn't see when I was showing the date numerology. So this is someone else who understands this pattern, who's seeing these same things. This is scientific. I mean, how is someone else coming here confirming what we're looking at? Racism 99, death 38. He's even bringing more to the table with the dead 22. And someone's still like, you're seeing things. You're just making, like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Guys, people are just so annoying when they keep saying shit like that. This makes no sense. Look at this 52-second video. What's up, Karen? Glad you joined. We're about to look at another piece of crap. Play it down at 52-second video. Government 52, White House 52, Kabbalah, Gematria 52. On March 19th, Killing 319, Masonic 319 in the Satanic Cipher. But it's 19/3. 193 is the 44th prime. Thelema 44. Donald Trump, the actor playing the role of the 44th person to be president. Big kill number. Downplaying. What does downplaying even equal? You keep using this word. Play it down, downplay. I know down equals 22. No, it doesn't. It's 20. Sorry. It's not 22. It's 20. And why I was thinking like that, because I remember earlier this year, before the market even dropped, I was thinking, down 20. Is the market going to go down this year? Is it going to be that easy? Well, you see what happened. Although it's bounced right back up. But downplaying, 49, 59. I like to do the root word to see what they're going for. See, downplay, the root word. They always put the coding here. Absolutely. Downplay 38. So date with 38 numerology, how Donald Trump downplays, what he did. Downplay the coronavirus. This is how they contrive. The president 110. Giving you this revelation about it today. Revelation numbers here, because you get the 106. Prophecy 106. And then you can listen to it. It's a clip. We'll listen to it. It's fake. It's a play. They tell you it's a play.
Now it's turning out it's not just old people, Bob. Just today and yesterday,
can't even hear it.
Some startling facts came out. It's not just older.
Yeah, exactly.
Young people to plenty of young people.
So
what's going on?
Give me
you know what? Oh, they're showing you this. I thought they were gonna show us audio. Well, they're just gonna show you a bunch of propaganda. I mean, there's coding in this, obviously, but I mean, it's like, how do you read this and think it's real, though? I just don't understand, because this is literally play. It's we're interacting with this and giving us text messages of
caused
fake
a
news
pivot
propaganda
in your mind, because it's clear just from what's on the public record that you went through.
I feel we're supposed to be hearing something, though. I really think so. If I can hear this, well, I mean,
inexplicable.
Oh, there we go. I was like, okay, we'll get this. 'Cause I think we might have to hear some of this propaganda. Okay.
Now it's turning out it's not just old people, Bob. Just today and yesterday, some startling facts came out. It's not just older.
Yeah, exactly.
Young people to plenty of young people.
So
what's going on
give me a moment of talking to somebody, going through this with Fauci or somebody who kind of it caused a pivot in your mind, because it's clear just from what's on the public record that you went through a pivot on this to, oh my God, the gravity is almost inexplicable and unexplainable.
Well, I think, Bob, really, to be honest with you,
sure, I want you to.
I wanted to always play it down. I still like playing it down.
Yes,
because I don't want to create a panic.
Just fake. First off, he's saying, like, all the kids, it's inexplicable, it's all this crazy stuff, all the young people. Okay, well, have you seen anything? The young people aren't dying in droves from this. This is all March 19th, before they were even saying that, a lot of young people were being affected, and it's fake. You see how they're talking back and forth like this, and then they end off with saying, I want to play it down because they don't want to create a panic. And at the same time, I mean, all these people do is panic. They panic, wear their fucking masks, get all scared of this bullshit coronavirus. So again, playing into the narrative, yeah, he has a fucking point. I'm obviously not for lying, for playing things down, for government hiding things, obviously. But it's like, I don't trust these fucking idiots in this nation with anything. He's playing it down, and look what they're doing. He's playing it down, and they're all out there, still following the agenda, afraid of every last thing, social distancing, all this bullshit. Just mocking. That's why he's mocking them further, telling them how stupid they are. But one more time, this is completely fake. I mean, I think it goes without saying. The startling revelations, in Rage equals 22. How many chapters does Revelation have? 22 chapters. The startling revelations in Rage was what Rage equals 77. 7 angels sounding the 7 trumpets. Trumpets of Revelation, trumpets. This is a revelation ritual from the Catholic Church. What CNN obtained ahead of its September 15th release were made during September 15th release. How convenient. About who? Donald Trump. The 15th of September is when it's coming out. Some propaganda starring this actor. So the starting revelations in Rage, what CNN obtained ahead of its September 15th release, were made during 18 wide-ranging interviews Trump gave Woodward from December 5th, 2019 to July 21st, 2020. The interviews were recorded by Woodward with Trump's permission, and CNN has obtained copies of some of the audio tapes. Guys, CNN made the audio tapes. They manufacture propaganda. They are the Freemasons, the Catholic Church, the you-know-who bankers. And they put this out by the code. They're literally, again, lying to you here. But with all these dates they're giving us, we got to see something. September 15th. This is when it premieres. See, I see Thelema numbers throughout. It's a Thelemic ritual with the Saturnian actor Donald Trump. Thelema is the occult religion. They honor the number 93. Saturn equals 93. And here's the Thelemic. The Thelemic occultists run the federal government, and this is exactly what they're doing. Thelema equals 28, 64, and 44. And that's the date numerology that this Donald Trump 159 Rage thing presents itself. It premieres. And they're based on what? Interviews that started at what? 12/5. So we literally have all the numbers for Thelema in this ritual. 12/5, the interview started, and they're going to present all these findings to you on a date with 28 life lesson number, 64 numerology, and 44 numerology. It is a Thelemic Saturnian ritual with the Saturnian actor. Everything he's in is a Thelemic Saturnian ritual. I say it every single time, and it never fails. You see, they're doing it literally right here. The guy is an actor. That's how you can prove it with Gematria. It could be pretty bad for him because chaos or sacrifice 55, ritual sacrifice 107. Day with 107 days remaining. That's the 28th prime, by the way. Another 28. Kill numbers as well. 28, 64, 44. This could be a big celebrity death this day. It could even be connected to Trump, to the upcoming election. It could be a black man. You could have a black man dying this day because Black Man 159. But this is that one, every month, the 6444 date numerology. They kill someone that Zach's been talking about, Dr. Savage has been telling you about. This is the date they're going to do that. I guarantee you. Next week, September 15th. I can bet everything I have, everything I have and will have on the fact that they're going to do that. So let's look at the date numerology. December 5th, 2019. Date with 29 life lesson number. Trump 29. Society of Jesus 56. Date with 47 numerology. Trump 2947. Of course, time 4720. Unbelievable. United States of America 339. And then the last date was July 21st, 2020. Date with 68 numerology. As I said earlier, Donald Trump 68. Donald John Trump 68, Donald J. Trump 68, Donald Trump 48, Donald 50, 23 to reflection 32, 23, see, Donald 2350. I mean, this is just so perfect, all these dates. Donald 2350, right? Donald Trump 48, Donald J. Trump 68, and likewise Donald John Trump 68. So you see that? Donald J. Trump, Donald John Trump, the same number as Donald Trump. And we get, and see again, Donald Trump 159. So this thing premieres on the 15th of this month, based on interviews of dates on what? 68, 50, 48. You see that's the same numbers. You can get the Thelema 28. This got Trump 29. See? This is proof again that this is an actor. He comes out on specific dates and interviews on specific days that he's instructed to do. He is not a real president. There's never been a real president. You're living out a Catholic dictatorship. a Catholic fascist agenda. So let's look at today. Not today. I lost track. I lost. You know why I lost my train of thought? Because as I was saying that, I was thinking of all the people that say, "Oh, stop saying it's the Jesuits. All you guys keep saying it's the Jesuits." Part of me, I'm starting to think, no. I think could those people be Jesuit fucking agents, Catholic fucking pawns, or Catholic or just brainwashed Catholics? Oh no, not the Catholic Church, no, because they fucking grew up in the Catholic Church their whole life. I'm starting to think that, because how can you fucking be sitting there saying, "Oh, stop saying it's the Jesuits"? Like, oh, fuck off. It's 100% them. And I also, again, I named other people I find responsible. But these people are the main act. They're coding all this propaganda. Whoops, this is 2019. I just want to see the span of days that is. See, 229 days. Donald 50. 229 is the 50th prime. He's the president of what? America. America 50. Donald equals 50. There's also 5032. I should have mentioned that, but this last day of the interviews, 5032 numerology, he's the president of America. But Donald 50, 229 is the 50th prime number. And these interviews with Donald Trump, their president, lasted 229 days. A span of what? 230 days. Donald 23. Are you not seeing how this is literally an actor for the federal government? How they're absolutely using this knowledge, putting out this stuff by the code. That is why it's not 33 weeks, because they're a day shy of it being 33 weeks. But I wouldn't be surprised if the next day, on the 22nd, when they had some big news about it, and that's when they made it 30, just to make it work. But they're going for the 229 and the 23. This is how you read the news. This is how you know it's fake propaganda. Election time equals 68. Nice. God's creation 68. Adolf Hitler 68. Dr. Savage says Reagan gave immunity to vax manufacturers from prosecution. Only 1% of vax injuries are even reported. The taxpayers pick up the bill from the vax injury fund, paid out over $4 billion already. Exactly. It's a giant scheme. And if people still want to sit there and defend vaccines, say that they've been proven to help, check the science, all this bullshit, I'm like, the doctored science that they completely contrive, and they cause way more harm than they do. I mean, they don't cause any sort of good. Yeah, exactly. I don't like the coronavirus as itself. It's been around forever, right? This shit's old news. It's just this test. It's this current COVID-19 particular strain that's just doing all this stuff. That's the bullshit. The test can't even test for this COVID-19 particular thing. I mean, it's bullshit, man. Whatever happened to Omarosa and her tell-all book and the audio clip of Trump saying, I'm just gonna say N-word because I can see YouTube saying, well, he said in the chat, and YouTube is, but Trump said the N-word. She went away real quick. Yeah, right. Trump said that. And he had a clip of that. Was why? Because he's the racist. It's like he's the racist president. It's like it's understood. All they did was cement, right? It cements into the people's consciousness that he's the racist, bigoted president. Well, guys, I've always contended the guy could actually love black people. Like, he's an actor for the Catholic Church. He's told to be racist, told to do these things. I'm not saying he's not racist, but I'm not saying he is. You know what I'm saying? He's an actor. Like, he's playing a role in fulfilling out a script. Do I still think he's a piece of shit? Of course. Guys, it's Donald Trump. Guys, it's attorney and actor. Him, Mike Pence, people are bullshitters. The virus has nothing to do with me. Exactly, it doesn't. He's just a distraction, a big actor. It has to do with his employers. His employer is the Jesuit Order 144. Here we get 144 forwards and backwards, and the virus has nothing to do with me. The 180, like IHS 18. What is he? What are we talking about? We're talking about Donald Trump, who's playing the role, what? The role of Saturn, the keeper of time. Time 144 in the Jewish cipher. And here we have Donald Trump saying something with the 144 forwards and backwards. This is what I'm saying. They make sure you know that he's playing the role of Saturn, the keeper of time. Everything he says or does always goes back to that. Look, Donald Trump equals 60. Look, 28/1 with Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. Donald Trump, 60. 281 is the 60th prime number. So on the 28th of January now, they have some propaganda by the numbers. It's just so crappy. I've never expected to sit on the. I've been skipping stuff too, but you see here 50 million people worldwide, 50%. Again, America 50, Donald 50. This whole piece is about Donald Trump. It's in politics. You go to CNN politics. What have I said? It's an array of Donald Trump propaganda. You usually is. Really, you get that if you click on Donald Trump. Remember, it was before what? Oh, I thought it said Donald Trump's selection. I'm like, are they mocking this that hard? It's Donald Trump's section. But remember, I showed this for years. They used to call this 45. If you clicked on 45, the sum of Saturday Magic Square, you get an array of Donald Trump propaganda. And now I don't know when they changed it. It could have been some months ago, but now they just say Donald Trump. But for like at least a year, you guys remember, for the longest time, this was 45. You literally clicked the number 45. Pointing, this Uncle Sam type of pointing. These are Masonic poses. This is a Freemason. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 143. North Carolina 143. The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry with the pentagram in the middle. Here they have Trump 29. Society of Jesus 56. This is April by him. Russia. I mean, you see what I'm saying? It's just the same thing. Donald Trump, Russia, Putin, Kamala Harris. Why exactly does Donald Trump think electing Kamala Harris will be an insult to our country? Because she's another actor for the federal government. It's insulting the intelligence of these fucking idiots who vote for her. She loves how the Catholic Church rapes children and molests them. Because when they do it, she says, "Oh, I'm just gonna not do anything about it." And yeah, I know she's an actor, but even then, that means that when her employers do that and they instruct her to turn a blind eye to it, she just does it. That means she's complicit. If you vote for Kamala Harris, you support her. That means you love how the Catholic Church molests children and rapes them. That means you're all for that, because that's what you're saying with your vote. So for her to be the vice president then of the Jesuit-run nation with the guy who murdered his fucking family, Joe Biden, is a gigantic insult. Well, then should I vote for Trump? No, you don't fucking vote at all, you goddamn idiot. That's the fucking answer. Like, I hate when you say that, oh, who's the other person? Don't vote. Well, I have my rights. If we don't vote, then how do we speak? How do we let our voices be heard? Just dumb, man. This is the type, if you're not from America, this is the type of shit you hear every single time you bring this shit up. And then some idiot by the way, well, let's stop talking about politics. Which, honestly, those people kind of have the right idea, because, yeah, stop talking about politics and stop believing in it, too. The problem is people don't talk about it, but they keep believing in the bullshit, so you can't get anything done. And that's why I don't want to sit on Donald Trump propaganda. It's why, because guys, I can go all in all day. I'm so sick of this political nonsense. I hate politics. It's bullshit. It's all mind control. So here's Will Smith announces Fresh Prince reboot coming to Peacock. We'll look at this next. Just kind of jump back to the chat. Fresh Prince, 59. Is Harris actually African American? I mean, she's in the narrative. She is. She's like also like half Indian or something. But I mean, her skin is dark enough. Her hair, her physical features are good enough where she can pass as one, and it works for the screen. So some actor from Oakland. That's what she is. Oakland 58. Black Panther. Think about Black Panther Party from Oakland. This is the year of all this Black Lives Matter crap. Now we have this Oakland, California born agent now going to be the VP. Born on what? 2010? I was thinking a lot 201, but like, or 102, nigger 102. Civil Rights 64. Shyamala Gopalan. Her mother's from India. Oh, her mother's dead, so you know what we're going to do. See, her mother's dying by the numbers. See, her mother dying is for her daughter's career, because it'll be a quick little thing. And her dad, Donald J. Harris, so he's still alive. So maybe when he dies, we'll see how it's from. He'll probably die as soon as she wins. But his dad's black from British Jamaica. So in the narrative right here, this is her dad, this is her mom. That's why she's black and Indian. Just like Obama's black and white, right? So they use him as their African American actor, all by the numbers. African American 116, like Barack Hussein Obama. So her mom, her mom born for. I already see it, man. I mean, you see again. Sometimes you don't even get past the dates. You don't get past anything. What is she running for? She's running for what? To be official. We'll start with this. To be official, 47. To be what? The authority, 47. Where? In D.C., 47. As the vice what? Vice president. And probably soon to be president when her president, Joe Biden, that old ass motherfucker, dies. Apart from COVID. All part of the riddle. President, 47. Right? White House. That's what she'd be operating at, 47. For the government, she is a government agent, government 47. So look at her mom. Her mom born 4/7 and died 2/11 in 2009. Right? Remember Ugandan giant? Ugandan giant 2/11, and he died 2/11. It was 2/11 from the election or from Kamala Harris's birthday. But this synced up with her. Her mom dying 2/11. You see, you already see it. It's by the numbers riddle. In 2009, not long after Obama got elected, her mom dying a date with 42 numerology, nigger 42, race war 33, masonry secretly 33, negro 22. I don't care if her mom is Indian. It's for her daughter. Nigger 42. Her mom dies on the 42nd day of the year, a date with 42 numerology. See that? That's what India equals. India, just in case we get more of this. But I think they're really just going to go for just the racist numbers. Shamala Gopalan. 56, 79, like Society of Jesus. She's one of their actors. See? In British India, just to remind you about who runs the show. Guys, they never left. Do you understand? History class is a bunch of bullshit. They say, "Oh, India, Britain colonizes. It's the India Trading Company, the Dutch Indies, all that bullshit," and then they retreated. They got their independence, and then all of a sudden they're gone. I was like, that's bullshit. Dude, once you have all this power and rule and tyranny, you're not gonna just take your whole hand out of the cookie jar. And these fuckers never did. They never fucking did. It is still the British India Empire run by the City of London, by the Catholic Church, the Zionist Jews, the Scottish Freemasons. Don't forget Kamala equals 42, and her mom dies what? The 42nd day of the year, date with 42 numerology for her daughter's career. Kamala Harris 112, right? 11/2. When does her mom die? 112. I told you, her mom's death is going to be synced up with her daughter. That's how it always is. To control. Yep, they put in the government agents. Gematria 262, quantum Akashic time 262, remote viewing minds 262. I won't be surprised they're all intertwined on an organic level. Oh my god, look what Vaughn says. Kamala Harris was announced as vice president 4,200 days after her mother died. Are you serious? Well, I know you're serious. And it's like, come on, man. Like, she's dying by the numbers. And it's seen with Kamala Harris, the guy. Well, I meant to say VP, not BP. Although, here's a fun fact. Her employers also run BP. The BP oil spill, all by the numbers. See, I don't know. Why can't you show, I wish it should be easy. Maybe Wikipedia. See, that's what Wikipedia has. I want to find that. I forget the date that happened. But I wanted to just look at that myself. Kamala Harris, vice presidential campaign. Here we go. On August 11th, 118, Biden announced that he had chosen Harris. So her mom died February 11th, 2009. February 11th, 2009 till August 11th. Oh my god. I mean, do you not see that this is all connected? And Vaughn found this. He brought this up, not me. So to say that I'm looking at things, I'm trying to make things work, I'm just seeing things, that again, it's stupid. 4,200 days from when her mom died, she became VP. She was announced as being VP by Joe Biden, right? And one more time, nigger 42. That's Joe Biden's president as well. He ran with Obama. And Kamala 42. And again, for YouTube, before it picks up on that, I'm not calling Obama one. It's what his employers are calling him. I'm doing this for educational purposes. 42nd day of the year is when Kamala Harris's mom died on a day with 42 numerology. 4,200 days from when she gets announced as VP. How is that not a ritual? You know, it's just so sad. And I didn't even mean to look at this. Someone just asked, "Oh, is Kamala Harris really black?" And then we found this from that. This is amazing. So I think we can come back to this too. I think that's the nail on the head. I mean, we can see how many days from Kamala Harris's birthday her mom died. At least we should at least see that. So let's do this real quick. April 7th to February 11th. So this will be February 11th to the 9th to April 7th to her upcoming birthday. There's more you can look at this, but let's just do it, a little bit more information. See 56 days, Society of Jesus 56. She dies 56 days from her upcoming 71st birthday, Catholic 71, dying at 70, coronavirus 70. When did Kamala Harris die? Oh my goodness. Kamala Wrestler, when did he die? James Kamala Harris died what? At 70. And it was 70 days before. I want to say election day, just based on either that or Kamala Harris's birthday. Yeah, before Kamala Harris's birthday. You can just tell. 7 days before Kamala Harris's birthday, he dies at 70. Likewise, her mom dying at 70. Guys, you know my goal. If people ask what's my goal, okay, if you watch this now, can you not vote ever? I mean, can you just not vote for at least for the if you let's meet halfway. Don't vote for the presidential election. If you still think the governors are real, I'll show you how Mike DeWine, Gavin Newsom are fucking actors too. Gretchen Whitmer, another fucking actor. If you can't see how they're fucking fake, at least see how this is bullshit. And if you vote, you're literally participating in this type of ritual. You're supporting this shit. And guess what? It's free. It's not voting is free. It costs no money, no time. You actually save time and you save money. So 56 days from her birthday, her mother dies from her own birthday. It's also 55 days, sacrifice 55. 7 weeks and 6 days, blood sacrifice 76, Negro 76 for her Negro daughter. Again, that's what the Catholics are saying. Catholic 55, the Catholic Church. And Kamala Harris, though, I already have her up. October 20th. So October 20th, 2009. Or we can do 2008 real quick. October 20th, 2008, because it's kind of close. They're going to have some nice, good number. Yep, see? Told you. Always. A nice, good-ass number. Killing 115, and it's 16 weeks and 3 days from the daughter's birthday. Kamala Harris's birthday in 2008. 2008 minus 1964. And that was the year Obama. See, 40. Yeah, I should have just known that. She was 44. Oh, just like Obama, the 44th president being installed. 44 years from the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Civil rights equals 64. So from her 2008 birthday, when Obama becomes president and all that, so we're all around the election time, October, right? Obama's the big talk. So from her birthday then, her mother then dies. The year later, 16 weeks and 3 days from her birthday. Death, 38, killing. Let's just do killing. Murder, RIP, all 38, but killing 115, 38. This is what? 115 days from Kamala Harris's birthday, which is 16 weeks and 3 days. 163 is the 38th prime. This is a sick actor. This is why I do not like her. So she kills her mother. Her and Obama are complicit for her mother's death. Joe Biden is complicit for his family's death. Because, guys, yeah, he killed his wife, daughter, and son. I think he's killed even more people. I'm sure more people have died in connection to Joe Biden than just that. But that's always a good thing to point out because they're all super coded. It's this is his nuclear family. But I mean, these people are absolutely disgusting. So we can do it to her upcoming birthday as well that day, when she's going to turn 45. 251 days, that's the 54th prime. Jesuit Order 54. 8 months, 9 days, 11th Fibonacci number. Chaos 89. She's spent 36 weeks. But again, from her 44th birthday, that's what they're really going. Again, kill 44. I just can't believe it. The Greek cipher, Latin Nero, and many more sum to 666. Greek cipher. Is there even a Greek cipher of this Gematrinator? Probably is. Never noticed it. Or wherever the Hebrew cipher is, right? Foreign. Ah, yeah, these. Well, I need to use Greek, so sure, that'd be cool to do like a research on, but like every video, I have to go find the Greek. The Greek, yeah, because you asked why does anyone do this? Well, at least for me, imagine everything I decoded. I will go find the Greek equivalent, plug it in. I'll just add like an extra like 30 minutes per video just for that. I think it's that needs its own presentation, which I think is even better. It's focused. It's like look at all the shit the Greek cipher shows. So I'll definitely. I mean, yeah. Do I think these people use the Greek cipher? Of course. Why would they not? Why would they not? Colonizing Mars could be dangerous and ridiculously expensive. Elon Musk wants to do it anyway. A 9/8, Israel 98. But it's A/9, 89 is the 11th Fibonacci number. But again, that's the master builder. We'll find more Freemasonic numbers. 9/8. Yep, moon numbers. NASA, see time 144, space 44, 140. When you write out, or space 44, when you write out 44, you get 144. If I want space, Masonic numbers. Masonry is the same. I mean, it's not that one. It's that we're probably gonna see. We see it every time.
3, 2.
See? Oh, Scottish. She's Scottish. It's always, especially Scottish, right? Freemasonic numbers. Scottish 113. NASA founded with 113 numerology. See? Scottish 113. NASA founded when? July 29th, 1958. They with 113 numerology, 90 for the reflection of 49. Scottish 49, 113. And what? 103. So they give you a minute, 3-second video. Every time. That's why I can always tell you what we're going to see. And again, for anyone who's slow, oh, Tesla's not space. I mean, I don't think everyone say that, but I mean, I think someone once has said that. Come on. Tesla, Elon Musk, SpaceX, NASA, it's all the same pattern. August 4th, Masonry 84, Jesuit 84, the Catholic Church 84. How am I always telling you exactly what we're going to see? Numbers for Masonry. I said I guarantee we're going to see this shit. Masonry 84 on August 4th. They have this. I'm not messing around. I mean, I never am. That doesn't mean you can't laugh and have a good time. We're always here to have a good time and chill. But I mean, like I'm not making shit up. I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm not trying to lead you down the wrong path. I'm showing you how they're putting this out by the numbers. I also like how Revelation equals 149, 149 days remaining. All these beings reminds me, we can look at the market for like a few minutes before we're done. Because I gotta leave soon. But Scottish 32. That's what it's showing you. 32 numerology, Scottish 32. When you're at 16, you get a lot of their numbers, like 33. Illuminati 150, Scottish 50, updated at 150, Scottish 50, 103. All these numbers for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. And all the space propaganda. Virtual Mars conference on August 31st. If there's something terrible that happens on Earth, either made by humans or natural, we want to have like life insurance for life as a whole. Musk said during a virtual Mars conference on August 31st. Then there's the kind of excitement and adventure. So think about it. Instead of worrying, and people say a lot, they have a point. Instead of worrying about fixing what's going on in this world, we're worrying about just going to some other planet to fuck that up too. That's one bullshit. No, why wait? Because again, whatever terrible happens is going to be man-made. It's going to be made by the Catholic Church, by the Jesuit order, and it will be all done by the numbers. So we can prevent that if we all just. I don't. Again, I feel like we don't have enough people. I feel like us as a community, and I'm not even being pessimistic. I mean, if we all organize today to just go inside CNN and say stop it, how many people would actually show up and do it? So that's why I keep putting this information out. Like we need enough people who are when that day comes, aren't afraid to do it. Which again, it's not gonna be easy to do. I mean, it's something to be afraid of. But August 31st, this is when the conference was. Masonic, Freemasonry numbers. The same old thing. Masonry. See Mars. Mars 57. That's what this came out yesterday. See, it was published yesterday. They with 57 numerology. About what? Mars 57. They have a big picture of Mars right here. It's literally about Mars published then. Here is more Microsoft. They keep talking about Microsoft Flight Simulator on the front. This is like the third or fourth time I've seen it, and I've always known there's some riddle to this shit. This upside down plane as well, like looking at it towards the ground. I mean, like, what are they saying with this? Again, they're not just trying to tell you about it. Sure, they're selling their product a little bit, but no one's gonna just go out and buy this shit if they don't really want to do it. Marketers are gathering data on your kids through their apps. I mean, this is bullshit. Not you're probably like, what? Yeah, but you know what I mean by bullshit. This, of course, this is happening. That's what I'm saying. Why is this even here? It's all mockery. It's saying that you need the news to tell you this type of stuff. And guess what? Some dumb idiot out there actually sees this, is going to take their phone away from their kid now, or whatever. It's like, why now? Why does this have to make you take action? You should know that these people are gathering data on your kids already. And you should either it's your kids. Either you care or you don't. But you don't wait for the propaganda to fucking tell you this shit, man. That's my whole point. And also, again, it's more, we're collecting your data more and more and more. We're going to be surveilling your kids more and more and more. It's going to be ramping up. Scale model of futuristic plane makes successful maiden flights. Nazi warship found 8 decades after battle. It's by the numbers. Wildfire. Deaf filmmaker uses vibrating suit to feel music. It's by the number. Yeah, it's cool, but it's by the numbers. It's a ritual. And that's not, again, I'm not saying it's bad. That particular piece is by the numbers. I'm always trying to show you what these people are doing, how they do everything this way. Belarus back in the media too. I'm about to close this off. I really want to talk about this Will Smith piece. And then we'll close it off. Maybe look at the market for like literally 2 minutes. Will Smith announces Fresh Prince reboot coming to Peacock. This will take like 2 minutes. I mean, literally just, again, reboots is something that happens over time. You can't have a reboot unless you had something, it was out, and it's coming back over, a little period of time or a long period of time. Something that already happened, This is the cast right here. Of course, wait, Uncle Phil's dead, isn't he? This can't be Uncle Phil. Didn't he die by the numbers? Yeah, it's someone else. Yeah, James Avery died by the numbers. December 13th, 2013. This reboot's probably synced up with his death. I wouldn't be surprised. He reunites Fresh Prince cast on Snapchat. Uses shelter in place time. That's bullshit, man. Will from home. Here he is with the cast. Yeah, see, I don't even want to get copyright strike for this. Joseph Marcel. Oh yeah, that's the bellhop or whatever. Not the bellhop. The what's his face? The butler guy. Jeffrey. Yeah, it's Jeffrey. Well, he was still alive. I liked Jeffrey. He's funny. He got old though, man. So this come out today. Will Smith, September 25th, 1968. Guys, I hate to say that. Will Smith is going to die by the numbers. When he dies, it'll be all by the numbers. I'll be synced up with Kobe Bryant. I'll be synced up with the NBA, with Fresh Prince. Yes. And it could happen. It could happen this year. I mean, do I think it is? No. But you could have said it for a lot of people. You could have said that with Avicii. You could have said that with Michael. No, not really Michael Jackson. I don't know. Sometimes it's hindsight's 2020 with some of these people. Not in terms of the gematria, the coding. It's just like the narrative. Like for us, the fucked up shit Michael Jackson was participating in, like this, the rituals they had him do. I didn't expect him to die that soon. But again, this was a long ass time ago. But guys, I don't know if I told you, well before gematria, I knew that they were murdering celebrities, sacrificing them. Like Prince, when Prince died, that was before I knew gematria. It was the year I found out about it. It was the year. It was before I recognized it, but immediately he died. I was like, oh, they murdered him. It's very clear what these people are doing. So, Will Smith, September 25th. He's 51 right now. This is 16 days from his birthday. Span of 17 days, 2 weeks, 2 days. So here's another 22 ritual. 2 weeks, 2 days from his birthday. In 2020, the 253rd day of the year, the 22nd triangular number, day with 22 numerology. Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince equals 59. That's the 17 prime. It's 17 days from his birthday. Fresh Prince reboot equals 97, the 25th prime. Yeah, he's born the 25th, but that's not more. I don't think that's what they're doing. It does equal 263 to 56 prime. The Society of Jesus. I want to see reboot, just a reboot. Like why there's reboots coming out. Reboot 33. Okay. And then finally, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There's obviously a deeper riddle to this, but I really gotta jet. But wait, oh, I messed up, didn't I? Wait, I didn't mess up. This is yesterday. See again, it's stuff like this. Like this would have been much better coming out. Oh, see, when I pulled this back up, I must have made a mistake. Cause see, that's the thing. I did 8-9, but it's actually giving me August 9th. But it's supposed to be September 8th. And if you didn't wonder why I did this, it's because this has been going back and forth. You have to put in. I don't know what's been doing. I have to look into that. But I meant to do September 8th. So I don't know. I might have made a mistake earlier with this 144. I think with the space. Yeah, with the space. That's what I did. So scratch that for when it was coming out. But this is all still the same data numerology. So 9-9 is when they're doing this. I'm trying to really see. I know 222 during the time of the Wuhan coronavirus 222. They're on using his in-home time to do a Snapchat reboot. Without the I just want to see what this equals. But it's called the. I want to keep it accurate, especially because it's the title of the show. Snapchat 44. Peacock 54. So yeah, it's not a very obvious riddle, at least not to me. Yes, symbol 86. What sacrifice? Bel Air. It's called Bel Air in all caps. Set of modern day America, Bel Air. Bel Air, 115.47. I kind of want to see the Francis Bacon. It looks like what the riddle is. 203. Good. I slightly see it again. Like the Fresh Prince, 59 is 17 days from the Fresh Prince's birthday. Like I see that definitely. The 22, 2 weeks, 2 days. Negro 22. It's a show of literally a bunch of black people. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Uncle Phil, the daughters, Carlton, the butler, Jeffrey, they're all black. So like a show where 95% of the cast is black. They're talking about this reboot. What racism 99, a 9/9, 2 weeks, 2 days from Will Smith's birthday, on date with 22 numerology on the 250th day of the year. That's definitely part of it. But there's more to this. I think it could be seen with Kobe with what's been going on. For time's sake, I'm not gonna look into that. At least on air right now. But you guys feel free to. You guys have always been looking at this stuff, bringing all this good stuff to the table. I'm sure you guys are probably looking at this crunching numbers right now. But you all know as well as I do, there's a lot more to this than what I've shown. Also find it interesting how we're going to look at some revelation rituals today, and we get this Philadelphia actor here. West Philadelphia, born and raised, by the Catholic Church. I like how you guys are having this good conversation. The trailer of the new Fresh Prince is trash. It's too serious. 90s Cabal had best programming out. Yeah, exactly. I definitely agree with you, man. The reboot's gonna be shit. Like, it's not even worth comparing. I mean, it's hard to compare a lot of things to Fresh Prince. I think he's got to. I completely agree with you. I really do. So you're gonna have to look at it from just like let's just see what the coding they do. Let's it's not gonna be entertaining probably, but I think it may be worth watching, of course, for the symbolism, the programming. But yeah, I'm not excited about it. It's gonna be shit. I'd rather just rewatch the original show. And it also helps they're doing this because they don't want to do it. The guys are doing this because the Catholic Church, let you do it. Oh, see, this is the death we gotta do. 77th Brigade BA. So we'll close up with this. Actress Galen Gorge died at 55 in July from Fresh Prince. GG 77. Interesting how you're bringing this up, 77. So from when she died till today, maybe to the reboot. Yeah, she was like the girlfriend or whatever. Not his girlfriend, but she was just one of the girls in the show. I haven't seen every episode. I've seen a lot of them, but not. There's still some I haven't seen. But she's in Fresh Prince. You see her here, there. That July 14th, 2020. Thanks, man. I really appreciate this because now we have more information. 57 days. Span of 58 days. 8 weeks, 1 day. Let's see what Will Smith equals real quick. Will Smith, 44. Galen Gorg, 38. But trying to see why it's 57. Yeah, Freemasonry, Scottish Rite from birthday. But yeah, I'm always looking for the ones that are bigger, that are more than just the branding. Yeah. But when is it debut? Because this is when they're publishing this, but when does it come out? Bel Air. Signed. Maybe they haven't released it yet. Come on. No. That's sad. I'll just wait. I'll wait. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Like, they're gonna have Wikipedia stuff on it. 148 episodes. That's what I'm telling you, though. 140 episodes. Nigger 148 and the Jewish Cipher. Now, all by the number 22. This is coming back out today. Black 29 and 109. It happened. It came out. So there's nothing but the reboot release date. Because he just announced it Tuesday. It was yesterday.
You guys remember that last year, a young dude made a trailer called Bel Air. It was like a dramatic
Oh, so it's gonna be really that? It's not gonna be a comedy. Yeah, will we get the Carlton dance? They should at least have that. They probably will. So yesterday, so he did this yesterday. See, September 8th. That's when you gotta do it from as well. There we go. 56 days, Society of Jesus 56. This is from that girl's birthday, Galen Gorg. 8 weeks. It's a death number as well. Society of Jesus 56 though. So Bel Air equals again. Oh, Bel Air 47. Yeah. I think we'll just leave it there. I'll look at this later. I'm just turning time right now. So I guess we'll close with that. I said we look at the stock market, but I mean it's just the same thing. Look at Clorox. But guys, this is good to see. What did I say yesterday? That this is looking good for a buy because we saw this yesterday. I said, look, it's forming a overextended bearish umbrella candlestick formation on this low part of this overall uptrend. That's a good signal for a reversal. It's a good signal that the sellers, because the buyers have just stepped in like on 2 days, the sellers cannot bring it lower at all. It's lining up this trend line. This looks good for a move higher. Now we get a confirmation candle today. So again, I'm not giving anyone a buy or sell recommendation. This will still pump up here, get stopped out, start bear flagging down, but it's a high probability setup. And had you bought yesterday, you'd be up right now 10 points almost. So just showing you, I mean, you can understand how the market moves by just seeing how the candlesticks form. If the market see the market is doing the same thing. See, yesterday was a little different though. So it had this. I would probably wanted to buy the next day, the pullback down here, and again, it's all hindsight. I wouldn't have liked this, but it still holds this swing low here. So it's still a little bit early for me in this. I don't like how it's doing this type of shit. But if it can break this and start going higher, good. So there you have it. Really appreciate y'all coming on. Yeah, I gotta head back. We've been going on for over an hour. Sub Canal 2 Viz. You just stopped by. Well, single China's intent on population control floods. Probably. Oh, 90210 reboot. Did someone for right when Saved by the Bell came back out? Oh. Yeah, I mean, all these reboot shows have a death with them. So you're right on all those accounts, Nathan. I think that may be the trick. Let's find a reboot show that doesn't have some death associated with it. Even this Golden Girls, that I know that special they had, I'm sure that's synced up with some death of someone. Chadwick Boseman just died. I mean, it could be all synced up with that, or someone from the show. But I mean, these people who put these rituals out. That's what they're all about. So for the person that just joined, the best I could do is show you more Ohio propaganda. I mean, that's the one because we looked at everything else already. That's eye popping. Police chief refuses to reinstate officer who was fired over racist text messages. Again, racism 99. See, this is good. See, whoever just joined, this is the finaling parts, the final parting ways, the parting comments. What do you want to call it? Racism 99. It's 9/9. What are they talking about? Police chief refuses to reinstate officer who was fired over racist text messages. 9/12, New Hampshire. So you see how the state of New Hampshire puts out body numbers propaganda. Some people might not think, oh, it's New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Delaware, which equals 33. You think these little small New England states might not be participating? Guys, those are the most, I can't say most, but Masonic. Guys, I think they're all equally Masonic, but come on, it's the 13 colonies. It's where these fuckers came from England to tyrannize. It's where they started. New Hampshire with 139, like Freemasonry. New Hampshire 59, like Negro, like slave, like Rasta. Negro 7659, you see that? This guy with the racist tweets from New Hampshire. Manchester Police Department. Why do you think they named it that? England never left. This is all City of London propaganda. This is their agenda. Washington, D.C., the Vatican is the same gang. Doesn't matter where they are. Manchester United, Manchester Police Department, Manchester, England, Manchester, New Hampshire is all run by the Catholic Church. Officer Aaron Brown. You know, the one time you probably won't get masonry numbers, you'll probably get racism numbers, Negro numbers, stuff like that. Officer Aaron Brown, 93, you see that? 93. Sent to black people throughout history, Black History Month, 93. Updating this, what, 9/12, 1 plus 2 is 3, 93. Aaron Brown, 59. I said, did I not say you get Negro numbers on his name? I literally said that. I said, we might not get masonry numbers this time, but instead we'll get the Negro numbers. That's literally what I just said. Aaron Brown, 59, like Negro. Like New Hampshire. This is fake fucking news. Fake fucking news. That's what it is. New Hampshire, 59. Aaron Brown, 59. Negro, 59. Aaron Brown 149, the 35th prime, Catholic 35, Revelation 121, 49, 149, and 59. This is the Revelation actor. You know, I wish he was from Philadelphia, but he's not. But still, I mean, we've been seeing a lot of Revelation rituals today. We have Will Smith from Philadelphia today with the 22 chapters, Revelation. But, you know, Scottish 49. And again, his last name is what? Brown? Like the skin of black people? Brown? Look at this guy. This is probably, guys, look at this photo. It's probably not even real. It's all pixelated and shit. What? They're telling us this is the, guys, this is not, this guy doesn't even exist. Look at this shit. This is like, this person does not exist. This is a manufactured photo, probably. Manchester Police, Facebook. Come on, this is the best they can give us? This is a contrived propaganda event from the state of New Hampshire. Three to four. Attorney says 3 to 4 messages were disparaging. 3 to 4 against what? Black people. Black 34. 3 to 4 were disparaging. It is Biden numbers propaganda from the state of New Hampshire. His attorney, Mark Morissette, MM, 1 plus 3 is 4. Black people 44. African American 44. I said we're gonna get these numbers. Normally I say, look, we'll get masonry throughout masonry, police, you know, police 102, like the most hateful word for black people. But I said no, we're gonna get race war 33 like police, but I said we're gonna get racism numbers, racist numbers, Negro numbers. August 21st, 2019, more than a year after he was fired. When was he fired though? Receive a complaint, statement posted on Facebook. And think about it, this happened in 2018. They're talking about it today on 9/9 about him being reinstated after 2 years. Aaron Brown ruling. This is by numbers. Manchester NH Police. The Manchester, New Hampshire Police does everything by the code. The Aaron Brown ruling, 202, another 22 ritual. Aaron Brown ruling, 202. In 2020, there were 22 numerology, the 253rd day of the year, the 22nd triangular number. It is always by the numbers with these people. Again, Negro 22, 59 reflection of 95. On Facebook, which I have no idea just using this new Facebook, and I'm not even going to learn it. Fuck the new Facebook. I don't know. I don't know where to begin. I don't give a fuck. The internal investigation was concluded on April 11, 2018. So it's from the complaint to the conclusion. January 19th. See, I know I shouldn't be keeping going. This is juicy propaganda information. It's when I give you all these dates, you guys got to speed run it, you know? I like speed running. I'll speed run anything. We're going to look through this propaganda. April 11th, 2018. If you're new, I'm sorry. But you can watch back in like 0.5 speed. So you see what these people are doing. From the complaint till the internal investigation was concluded was what? 83 days, and they got rid of him. Murder 83. African American 116. Barack Hussein Obama 116. 11 weeks and 6 days. 2 months, 23 days, 223, Masonic 223, another 223 inside their Masonic rituals. This is how long their investigation lasted. 2 months, 23 days. And then you don't forget, Nigger 48, 223 is at 48 prime. Yeah, Masonic 115, Killing 115, Masonic 115, and 223. This is a Masonic ritual. We finally get the numbers for Masonic, because they've been putting the racist numbers throughout everything else. Masonic 223, 115, right? That's how long it lasted. And then what are they saying? The hearing took place on August 29th, or August 21st, 2019. This is when the hearing took place. August 21st. Oh, the ruling was the 24th. Well, so they're both relevant, but for brevity's sake, I think they used the 21st here in the propaganda. Yeah, the scheduled. So they really want that arbitration hearing date, the 218. Death 218. Talking about him getting removed. Oh man. Date with 48 numerology, 233rd day of the year. Another 48. Hearing, nothing with hearing in those numbers. This is called arbitration hearing. I spelled it wrong. Arbitration. Arbitration hearing. 99, that's today though. Not that day. So I'm not sure why that day, but I do want to still see the dates, because that's what I really wanted to do. We can see there's so much, it's not even ambiguity, it's just a lot to decode. Because you can do from when it all started to that day, or from when it closed to that day. We'll just do August 21st, let's just throw it in and see how long the whole thing lasted. 19 weeks and 3 days. Again, black people 44. Or sorry, 19 months and 3 days. 580 days, Freemasonry 58. So from when the incident happened, the complaint was filed, to the day the hearing was scheduled. See, Freemasonry 58. The police are the Freemasons. Columbus police equals 58. I'm not saying that's what this is, but the police use this. Freemasonry 58. Rosicrucian 58. 193 is the 44 prime. Officer 44. 127, 37. We're getting these numbers earlier, but Officer 44. 44 prime. And then we can do from that incident till today, because today's when they say, oh, we're not going to reinstate them. So this is why I don't really see it. Sure, it's just over 137 weeks. Well, it's not even just over. It's almost 138 weeks. So I don't see much with this. But then we can do lastly to... That's when they closed it. 8:31. So yeah, it's that arbitration hearing, and that's why CNN definitely gave you that. That's what they really were doing it for. But assassin 411 assassinating his career. I want to do from when that incident happened from when they closed that to the August 21st. I want to do that as well. And then I know I'm going overtime at this point, but that's 2019. Oh no. Oh. 71 weeks, Catholic 71. 1 year, 4 months, 10 days. When we read out 33, get 141. The 497. That's not prime. So that's it. The news is fake. This is bullshit. This is coded right here. Jesuit order numbers. As always. Brown's back page. This is bullshit. Alright. So you have Manchester police putting on some propaganda as always. They love doing things by the numbers. Yep. Concoctrived propaganda. Absolutely, man. I'm glad you like when I say that. Concocted and contrived. That's exactly what it is. And that's what these people specialize in. For the last time, when anyone hears on CNN, this is not news, it is contrived propaganda by numerical system. That's what we spent the last hour seeing. Wounded veterans. It's just, yeah, I'm done with this shit. I need to go back to work. Four insane things just happened to Tesla. It's bullshit. They might talk about the reverse split. Look at this actor with the red black card. This Judge will order 105. See, this is like 105. Masonry 105. We're barely a week into September, and it's already been a wild month for Tesla. Oh my God, man.
Between SpaceX, Tesla,
What's
and a
this
third company,
symbol
Solar City,
equals this? Society of
I'm all
Jesus
in.
56. TSLA equals 211, the Jewish cipher, like Mason. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. Holy shit! You see the ticker? TSLA, like 211, the 47 prime. I say everything about Tesla is so Masonic.
We actually don't need
And look,
the IPO
TSLA.
proceeds for the Model S engineering production. A lot of people think we do.
Look at this
That's-
pump,
that's
guys. This is a
actually taken
pump
care
and
of
dump.
with the DOE
It
loan
was so
with,
pumped, it
pre-existing
reversed,
investment.
not reverse split. See again, I say all the time, I
That's
keep saying
right.
reverse split because I'm so used to these fucking things reverse
The
splitting.
reason for the IPO
So
was
I trade the
actually to
shitty
raise
stocks
funds
in the
for
market that
parallel
reverse split
development
because it's
of
so
some
bad.
additional variations
But this
on the
is
Model
this
S
split it.
platform,
It was like
to give
over
us a little bit
$2,000.
of
It splitted,
additional cushion in
and
case
since
Model
it
S takes
split,
longer
it
than
just
expected.
fucking selling off. Again, the trend is still
And
holding.
also to provide some
It's again,
small
to
amount
me,
of
I
liquidity for
don't get
myself
bearish
and
in this
others,
shit into the big
that are in the IPO.
trend
I'm only selling
breaks.
5%
Like
of
this
my
has to
holdings. I
break
don't intend to sell any more, to be clear.
273, like and it start trending, start trending down here, and then
Yeah, of my holdings.
I can't see this
All right,
going
let's talk
below
about
the
the Model
180
S.
estimate. This estimate, I
This
think it would
is
have to
the-
bounce
it's gonna
off
cost
there.
about half of
Like
what
they would
the
have to
Roadster
keep putting out
cost,
bad
about
news,
$50,000.
bad
The
production.
goal is to have this
Like just
rollout
like
in
the company just
2012,
is
but
going
you
up in
just
flames.
said
It would
in
have to
case
suck
it takes longer than
for
expected.
the stock to
That's a
go
really
down here and
aggressive
start trending
timeline.
lower.
I mean,
Like,
do you really
like
think
I don't, I'm not a
we can
fundamental
get
trader
these
at all. I
out
don't
and
believe in
running
fundamentals
20,000
like
of
from a
them
trading
by
standpoint. I just trade the
2012
price
as the
action,
hope
but
is?
like
Well,
you
I should
need
be
some
clear,
reason for the price action to do this,
as
even for the
those that are
big banks
investing
to
in
blame
IPO
it.
are aware because we've gone through the whole roadshow. Or those
But it
that
looks
have
like
seen the net
it wants to form
roadshow scene,
support around
we
here,
intend to
around this
start
kind of zone.
production in mid-2012. It always takes a little bit of time
But
to spool up the
that
production
equals
line.
56,
So
Society
we
of
expect to be at the
Jesus.
20,000
I see why I
unit a
said
year
talking
run
about
rate
Tesla today.
by early 2013. So
See, it's all
2013
stuff
would be
today
the first
though.
year in
See,
which we do the
yesterday
20,000
cool. We were talking about
units.
yesterday
What do you
too,
think
but
Tesla will look like in 5 years? This company has changed so much just in the past few years.
Well, you know, what I hope we're doing in
Yeah,
5 years is doing a
99,
mass market vehicle.
insane
and then
things.
that's really been
What about a
the
bunch of
goal all
insane
along. From the beginning,
tyrants?
my dream for Tesla has been to
Insane.
make mass market electric vehicles.
Elon Musk's June 28th birthday
and that's,
today.
you know, we're about to do we've done step one of that.
We're
with
literally
the
about close to
Roadster,
stream. I know I've been saying that, but we
which
gotta
is,
just,
you know, the
Tesla,
high price,
73
low volume.
days.
Now we're moving to Model
Look,
S,
we
mid-price,
some Tesla
mid-volume,
crap.
and then hopefully in
10 weeks,
5
3 days from
years,
his birthday, because
maybe
we
6
just
years,
saw
we'll
we
be
just
seeing a mass
saw
market electric vehicle.
SpaceX
That's the
in a
ultimate
minute,
dream for
3-second
me and
video.
Tesla.
We already saw
Now,
that.
looking at Tesla,
See?
this is a startup company.
Elon
Like
Musk
many
with the colonize
startup
Mars,
companies,
is
we
that
lose money.
profitable?
The company has lost about
How long is this video?
$260
A
million
minute and 3
since its
seconds. Then I
inception. You're
explained to you,
going public.
okay, it's a number
You
from the
want
Scottish
the
Rite
public
Freemasons,
to
Scottish
invest in
103.
Tesla. What
They
can you say
use
to
that number
reassure
all the
investors
time
that
in
might have questions
Tesla,
about the
SpaceX,
potential
NASA
profitability
propaganda.
here?
So I'm showing you here again.
Yeah,
SpaceX,
we
right?
often
This
get
is
that question.
Elon Musk's bullshit in the
The thing
narrative.
that's important to bear in mind is that
103,
if
minute 3
Tesla
video.
just
So now
would
today they
decide
have
to
this
be
article
a
about,
sports car
oh, this
company
was
and
probably
sell
playing. Hope you guys
powertrains
weren't. Oh man. Hope you guys were not hearing that. Hope it was muted. It seems like you guys weren't hearing that. But you see here, look at this 3-minute, 14-second video, 3.14, going back to pi, time, cycle, circles. Here he is here. And what is this? This is what? Published 10 weeks, 3 days from his birthday. So 103, 10 weeks, 3 days from his birthday. Here he has a minute 3 video. It's all from these Scottish Rite Freemasons. Scottish 103. There's 33 degrees. Tesla 33. 78, like Scottish Rite 78. Is all related. This is why they do these riddles. This is just an actor for the Catholic Church. I said it so many times. Guys, he goes around the world, literally dances on stage, dresses up in costume. I read, because people tweet about this shit and you'll love it. I retweet it, say, look how much of an actor this guy is. I show you all the time this guy's an actor in costume, dancing on stage around the world. He's like a solo Cirque du Soleil. June 29th, 2010. That's why he's there. June 29th, 2010. To the date numerology of that. Date with 47 numerology. See, 47. Freemasons come at 47 degrees. Masonic, 38. 38 lifeless number. Time 20. Catholic, 35. NASA, 35. They with 35 numerology. He's there. Nope, July 29th. Wait, that was the day after his birthday, right? Yeah, because I already had a June in. So the day after his birthday. I was thinking July for a second, but his birthday's in June. I already did, June 28th. So this is the day after his birthday, too. Literally, the day after his birthday. He's here. It kicked off the month with a massive stock sale. So yeah, it looks like it was a secondary offering almost, in a sense. Or not, no, it's not. That's different. They sold their stock to people, I think. Or they could have put more shares in the markets. So sell up to about... Yeah, that's not good. Selling shares means you're putting them back into the market. You're saying, I don't want these. That's not good for a company. You want them to be buying their shares, so they're like, oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Company, Solar
So
City,
that's why the
in.
stock's going down. They sold their shares. But again, it's just a shorter term movement. It's just gonna take the price down. It's gonna find support. Guys, this is a New World Order company run by a New World Order actor. That's why I'm bullish on Tesla. I have no position in Tesla.
A number of reasons.
I can hardly afford to trade it, but
the IPO
I'm not going to say it's going to zero.
Engineering production. A lot of
not with
people
all this
think we
propaganda
do, but
coming out.
that's actually taken care
It's
of.
clearly trying to
with
find
the DOE
support
loan,
here.
with pre-existing investment.
This is the Model S,
we
by
say
the way.
clearly,
Rolling out in
we still need a
2012.
little bit more confidence, like a new high.
The reason for the IPO was
the
actually
first
to
daily
raise
kind of make new
funds
high or
for
something.
parallel development
There's a
of
little
some
bit more
additional
days of
variations on
consolidation,
the Model
it's
S
clearly.
platform.
But
To give us a little bit of
it's
additional
definitely
cushion
testing this
in case
level.
the
It's
Model S
already
takes longer
tested
than
this previous
expected.
resistance level. It did that yesterday.
And also to provide
So
some
it is
small
clearly
amount of
trying
liquidity
to
for
find
myself
support.
and others that
It's
are in the IPO. I'm only selling 5% of my holdings, and I don't
it's a
intend to
matter of
sell
time.
any more, to be clear.
And that's part of the DOE agreement.
And look
You
how
have to hold on
11/22
to
they
about
update this. 11/22 is
65%,
33.
Yeah, of my holdings,
of
yes.
your holdings. All right, let's talk about the Model S.
Like Tesla.
This is the. It's
This
going
is
to
the
cost
Brooklyn
about half of
Diner.
what
It
the
says
Roadster costs,
Brooklyn,
about
like Brooklyn, New York. It was
$50,000.
223.
The goal is to have this roll
Talking about
out
his
in
Tesla.
2012. But
Yes.
you just said in case.
This blonde actress is deceiving people from the federal government information. Yeah, Tab is playing, man. So before, I'm sorry you guys had to go through that. Thank God it was only a few minute video. But I'm going. Do I have any PayPal or something? I do. My video is removed from your prescription page. That's bullshit. Well, it's typical though. Not surprised. But yeah, I have a PayPal. Here's my PayPal. Wait, I have a PayPal. Here. I just set this PayPal up. My first and last name at gmail.com. That should work. I have another PayPal I use, but yeah. But no pressure. I appreciate the gestures. I really do appreciate all you. If that one doesn't work, here's my other one. Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot, man. Just appreciate you being here watching, even if it's extra half an hour. But now I'm glad you're here. We saw you since you came, and that's what I'm saying. Anyone who comes late, understand that when I'm able to catch you late, and then we look at another ritual, it's just another crazy ass thing we're seeing. So I do like it when people do show up late. I'm like, okay, we'll go a little bit more, because then we see shit like this. Like when Nikki came yesterday late. I mean, it's not even late. It's just later after I start. It's not, don't look at it later earlier, but she came late, and we saw this crazy fucking ritual right after, and it was perfect. So I appreciate you, man. Yeah, take care, everyone. Oh, thanks, Bobby. Yeah, it's just me being me. I'm definitely not put on an act. If anyone's thinking that, I'm not you, but I like to be humble and just chill, and always trying to see everything for what it is. See the side, be open-minded, not be closed-minded, not be narrow-minded, not thinking that I'm right all the time. And I'm saying this, emphasizing this. Why? For the people that come here and say, oh, why can't you see this for the other side? Why can't you see? I do that every fucking time. And where did you see this? Oh, it's this bullshit, grainy fucking photo. New Hampshire 59, his name equals 59. It's all by the fucking numbers. You know what I mean? Officer Aaron Brown 93 up to 912 1.2 is 3. It's the same classic pattern on all the bullshit propaganda. We see Tesla here. 103 days from his birth, or no, 103 from his birthday. Minute 3 video. I mean, come on. That is what I mean with 314 in this one. I also can't help but notice it looks like he's in New York right here. He might not be, but I saw the Brooklyn something, and then September 11th, 194, 194-second video. This is recall back there. That could be coincidental with the 9/11 recall. But then look at this recall 111:39. He's in New York. I think he's in New York just because it's look. It says Brooklyn something. Guys, I really want to close the stream. I really do. But we have to check. Let me look at this shit. This is Brooklyn. What else would it say? Oakland. So it looks like it says Brooklyn Diner, and this looks like New York City. It might not be New York. Yeah, look, New York right up here. I should have just read this. New York. So he's in New York. But one more time, you see how you don't even need to see this? You see it's in Brooklyn. You see the, recall back there with the New York numbers on it? See, recall. What the fuck is this? Recall. 111:39, like New York. 111:39, like NY. 15, reflection 51, recall 51:39. NYC 39. There was another one too. I know Empire 39, right? But there was not New York City. It's not New York City. That's 57. Oh yeah, New York, New York NY. Like you put on a postcard, New York NY 39. So New York NY 39, NY 39, New York 39, NYC 39, and then they put recall 39. Guys, these people love the number 39 in New York propaganda. This is all they do. It's how it always is. So that's the perfect thing to end with. I want to do oh my goodness. English Sumerian. Oh, wait. Reverse Sumerian. I was like, why isn't it 666? But New York and English Sumerian 666. Wow. That's an ending. That's great. Anyone who left early, I'm really sorry that you missed that part, but maybe you can watch this again. Because I feel bad for punking people. Oh, I'm leaving, I'm done. And then they'll leave, and I'll go for like a few more minutes. But now I'm actually done. That was perfect to end on. Yeah, right after Nikki got here. That's awesome. I don't remember what I don't remember, guys. These rituals are just they're all the same. I wish I remember what we saw. I rewatched the thing and saw, but it was just a bunch of coded fucking rituals. Oh, Ohio. Yeah, we're looking at Mike DeWine. It was perfect. We'll get the local news. Mike DeWine's giving it, and they gave us the numbers. Now here's the numbers. They actually gave us the data. It was all this bud number shit, and they go to Montgomery County with a 10,000 or 1,044 case or whatever. Dayton, Ohio, 144 is the seat of Montgomery County. It's just so insane. Yeah, but peace, y'all. The Big Apple 56 and 101. Nice. That's crazy. I see your Rockefeller numbers with that. Society of Jesus, obviously, but I don't think Rockefeller, New York. 110, but that's 101, but still the same thing, 11. Oh, yeah, okay, look, my last video, hour 18, I'll look at that again. But I remember this with Mike DeWine. We saw some other things too, but Mike DeWine, Ohio's all bad numbers, all coded, contrived, concocted, fake news, bullshit, propaganda by the numbers. So we'll leave it there, y'all. I know Canal Tuvez, when you said earlier how you haven't seen this in a while, I know you have a busy schedule. This could be your day off or whatever, so you might not be here tomorrow. I might see you in a while, man, but I appreciate you. Stop by whenever you can. I'll be doing this, pretty much every weekday. I appreciate all of you. Y'all take care. Peace out.